found myself knocking on the front door of his home. No one was home. And this dog, doing its job protecting the home, was coming to get me, bite me, kill me, whatever it was going to name me. But I kind of had a strategy. I thought about this just in the event it should happen. I would trap myself between the door and the screen door inside the pocket between the two. And there I stood for 20 minutes until the dog finally went away and got distracted. So I scooted out, went home, told my mom that I still had the box of cards. I'd not sold the cards. And actually my grandmother gracious enough to purchase the cards. And I learned a lesson that day. Don't believe everything you read in the back of a comic book. And I was probably not a natural born salesman. Another interesting story later in high school. It was good not to have, what I call good, clean fun. Policemen weren't roaming the streets. There was really no serious trouble to get into in the neighborhood that I lived in. But one night, some of my friends had an idea that we would go out, and I'm going to call the story egg fight. You could get a dozen eggs pretty cheap, or you could get 3 dozen eggs for $1. So some of my older friends had a car. We got in the car, took the 3 dozen eggs, went to a neighborhood nearby, and started throwing the eggs at some of our buddies. And of course they had to respond. They ran to their houses, got their eggs, and then we kind of got into an egg war there. And it was all good, clean fun until one of my friends was captured. And then I wondered, this is pretty serious. What are they going to do to him? And at the time I'm about 14 or 15. I don't know if they're going to eat him up or what. Fortunately, it turned out his brother was the quarterback on the high school football team. So we thought about that, said, well, this is our way out. Let's go get his big brother. We did. He was just leaving a football game or football practice. So he came back and kind of fixed things, and it kind of blew over like it was no big deal. And it really wasn't a big deal. So we were back to school the next day like it never happened. I thought it was going to be this major crisis, but it all kind of worked out. When I arrived in Jacksonville in the early 70s, it was a crazy time for me. I lived in the Atlantic, and I bought into the hippie lifestyle. I'd gone to pop festivals, with 500,000 people. I had the long hair and all that. In Jacksonville, actually looking for a change. And my parents had talked about moving to Florida all my life, and they said, let's move to Jacksonville, and I was saying, nah, that's not so cool. I like where I was living, as most teenage kids do. But I was really ready to leave the hippie lifestyle behind, get a education, move on in my life. And so Jackson was a refreshing change in that regard. I immediately started Florida Junior College, and that was kind of great. It was 10 minutes away. But my job that I got when I was working my way through school was quite interesting. I was a janitor at a private school. The school is still here. It's Christ the King Catholic Church. And I worked there about 2 years. I paid my way through junior college as a janitor. And one story I'd like to share. When I was there, I was cleaning the church one Saturday morning, getting it prepared for Mass and everything. Also cleaned the classrooms, etc. But the priest came out one day. He was walking about, in his priestly way, and his robe and everything. He said, "Son, I'd like you to fill the holy water." And I said, "The holy water? Where do I get the holy water from?" It was a holy water dispenser. It was a canister about yay big, kind of brushed metal. And I said, "There's a spigot on the side of the building." I said, "Okay." And so I went outside. There was actually a hose. I just pulled up the canister, brought it back in, put it back on the stand, and he explained that later that he would bless the water and it became holy water. I had a Baptist background. This was all kind of new to me, but it was an interesting story that how holy water became holy water. I figured there was some dad somewhere. Anyway, after graduating from junior college, I went on to UNF, earned my CPA certificate, and I'm currently working at Jacksonville Port Authority. It looks like I'm out of time. But I've learned a lot of lessons in my travels, and I just want to share a few of them with you today.